Uh-oh. What are you doing, you madman? Run, you fool! Come with me, you old man. Come on. You've got a boat to catch. There should not be any more enemies along the way. We must hurry. Since I cleared the place out, I don't know what would happen if you left any behind. Well, we gotta be really quick, otherwise... Alright, fuck you, dude. I'm not waiting. Seriously, you fucking slow poke. I don't have time to backtrack for him. You have only a few seconds to spare before this place comes down on you. Gotta get in that boat there. I don't want to take the risk of jumping in the water and finding out I cannot actually climb into it from... Well, I guess I have no choice. This better work. Oh, come on, get in! Oh, I guess I made it. Even though I never actually got in. Jumped right over it, but oh well. Oh, sorry for Bach. Or not Bach, Johansson. Whoa. What the hell? What madness is this? And how did you somehow drive right into the middle of it? Let's, we'll wait on that. I'm looking for the opportunity to spare Heather's life. I want to make sure I don't miss it. This might be the time where it might actually come up right before our next mission. Oh, this fucking elevator, man. What is up with it? Hey, you.
I had a dream this afternoon, as I lay napping near where you sleep. I was running behind you in the moonlight. When I tripped and fell, I looked up and you were gone. And then I noticed what I tripped on. My corpse.
Why are you smiling about that? Then you know you must go.
But
I never existed. This never happened.
I have to wake up. Get ready for school. What a weird dream this has been. What a strange person to dream about. Goodbye, master of my dreams.
Goodbye. And that's that. She's gone. Her life is saved. In the next mission, she would actually die if you did not do that. And that's why I wanted to do it. She does not deserve such a fate. Not on my behalf, especially. Although I don't really know what would happen to her since she is kind of dependent on me. Being a ghoul and all. Well, whatever. Maybe she'll find her fix elsewhere. I don't know if ghouls can be inherited in the lore surrounding this world of darkness. Like if she gets fed the blood of another vampire, does she become dependent on him instead? I don't know. Alright, howdy partner, you got anything new? Oh man, he's got a lot of shit. What is this? Oh, for precise sniping. That is for this then, isn't it? Oh wow. Can only buy them individually. Oh, the supplies. This is like the only ammo that actually can be used for more than one weapon. I wonder which gun is more powerful with it, though. NATO rounds for the AUG. Guess we can use a few of those. Anything to sell to you? I don't think so. I could start selling the ones that we aren't really going to need as much. But we'll wait. Let's just go back to LaCroix. I think the point of no return will be the job immediately following this. So for at least one more mission, we should still have an opportunity to go back and do things. That does not mean side quests, though. Actually, I know we will be able to meet Mercurio even during the endgame part, so we can kind of put that stuff off till then. He will have... My goodness. Whole load of shit went down here. Fatty Fatso is gone. What is this? SWAT? That's impressive. I never managed to kill these fools. They knew exactly where to go, too. Quite terrifying, but all seems well now. Did those bloodstains just move? Odd. To the penthouse, please. You.
You can always count on the Sabbat to do the wrong thing for the right reasons. They're reckless, but they don't normally try to attract this much attention. This carelessness warrants observation. I hope it doesn't become pandemic.
Sabbat? Well, I guess we should talk to you about this, I guess.
With whom do they think they're dealing? Attack me in my own building! They're desperate. They've shown their weakness. A last-ditch attempt to steal the prize.
Yes, yes. What are we talking about?
The Sabbat. A pack of shovelheads with cheap pistols was all they could muster. Two got a few stories up, but I took care of them. And my sheriff brought the rest their final death in the lobby. Sabbat animals. No matter how many times you think you've wiped them out, they always come back. This time their target is the Ankaran sarcophagus. They will not stop until they've feasted on the ancient they believe to be inside.
Madness. Kindred Cola.
The Sabbat's infamy is in no small part due to their practice of diablerie, that is, drinking the blood of other kindred, especially older ones, until they are dead. Diablerists gain the power of those they've fed upon. And the Camarilla, this is an act punishable by death.
Then let us bring them their death.
The press into reporting tonight's events as a terrorist attack. Their soldiers may be no danger to me, but their threat to the Masquerade is abundant. As my best agent, I'm sure you can guess my course of action.
Death!
He has to remain here in case of further attack, and also to guard the sarcophagus. For this emergency, I need someone with your nerve to guarantee success. The Sabbat have been a threat to both of us for far too long.
Indeed.
You will destroy the Sabbat.
Whoa! Holy shit. I've never seen that before.
The Sabbat have made their haven at the Hallibrook Hotel.
He just...
Right under our noses here in downtown. Kill
My God.
their leader. The rest will scamper out of the city. This is the last time they ever set foot in Los Angeles. Before you go, Beckett told me you went to the Society of Leopold. Did you find out how my sarcophagus is opened?
You need a key.
What? What did you find out? A key? Where? Do you have it?
Nope.
Huh. Not only did you infiltrate the Society of Leopold, but you managed to kill their greatest hunter. You certainly are developing a legend for yourself. Superb. A toast to you, and to victory over the Sabbat.
I'd rather you toast me with cash, please.
May all his progeny meet such fates. Here. Pity you don't have his head. I would have sent it to the Inquisitor General.
Who? Alright, well.
The Sabbat must be wiped out before dawn. Then, when you come back, we'll begin the hunt for the key. And another thing. You've been attracting a lot of attention to yourself. Mortal attention. But I'm going to overlook it for now. But keep breaking the Masquerade, and I guarantee you'll never break it again.
Ah, so that's what happens. You can probably get on LaCroix's bad side if you do too many violations. So we have to keep an eye on that. I don't really care for this final discipline. So I'm not really going to hold out for it. I want to do some other things. Do more dodge. Didn't really bother with intimidation, but I can do strength. Sounds good, sounds good. We'll just leave it at that.
You can always count on the Sabbat's goal is to stop Gehenna, which is very similar to my own, though they choose to do so through more violent, fanatic, and flamboyant methods.
Flamboyant?
The Camarilla, on the other hand, suspends belief entirely. Or so goes the party line.
What's that supposed to mean?
What I am is kindred. How others choose to categorize themselves concerns me only where local customs are concerned. Individualism is a path fraught with obstacles and sometimes angry mobs. But for all its hardships, it is the only one worth taking.
Aha.
What did Johansson have to say?
Masquerade, Assyrian overlord.
Assyrian origin. Glad to see I'm not losing my touch. As for Masquerade, I'll have to research that name, see what I can find.
You do that.
The lock and key. An invention as ancient as greed. I should have guessed. All we have to do is find a victor in this nonsense. They'll be the one with the key.
Indeed.
Lamastu? She was a Lilith figure. They represent empowered women and the threat of such women to male-dominated society. Strange she would be engraved on a king's tomb.
Strange indeed.
It seems to corroborate my own evidence. I'm going to have to study it a little more. Maybe dig up some information on Masquerade and the Lamastu myth. I'm certain the key will show up in time. Your information is appreciated.
How appreciated?
Excellent. It's simple. Someone's misled them into believing there's an antediluvian in this very room. They, and I suspect most kindred in this city, would love to sink their stakes or teeth into its imagined occupant. If indeed rocketing it to the moon was out of the question. Well, perhaps for this pack, it's for the best.
Indeed. It's a box Pandora's.
Well, if we open it up and the world ends, then yes. If we open it up and the world does not end, then no. I'd wager the latter.
What are the thin-blooded?
How any sane kindred could think these poor unfortunates are an immediate threat to us is absurd. Most were afraid, or at the very least uneasy around me. Tragic. Their desperation could very well hold the spark of revolution, however.
If I was a mirror, who's that person you're staring at?
I've said quite a lot about myself already. I know even less about you than you do me. Why don't you tell me about yourself?
You should have a channel devoted to you in my head.
Then I'll let you in on a little secret. Beckett may not be the name I was born with. Events always seem to unfold wherever I go, like Chicago a few years ago. Oh, it's a bother to explain. Either I'm pursuing fate, or it's got a bone to pick with me. Unless you've got further questions, I'd really like to get back.
Another morsel.
Excellent.
Oh, guess not. Alright, I know for a fact that that's actually an opportunity to get a whole one of several rewards from him. I guess the one I chose just happened to be the one that gave me an extra experience point, which is probably the least useful. A couple of the other options would give you a random stat bonus. And I should have looked more carefully. I just saw the blue line, I was like, ooh, blue, it's so pretty. And that was foolish. Should have taken a less hasty decision. Alright, so we have to take out the Sabbat. Hallowbrook Hotel. Right. Let's just drop in on the last round really quick to make sure we get this taken care of. The thing with Patty. We don't get much of a reward out of it, but might as well get what we can. Hey, you. Alright. Can I tell you anything? LaCroix courts the lady from the east.
What? Who said it?
This guy right before I killed him.
If this is true, listen, I can't believe even LaCroix's that low, but keep an eye on this. If there's anything I hate more than camis, it's the goddamn Queen Jin.
Well, we gave her that. Didn't seem to get much out of it.
Just keeps getting more interesting, doesn't it, kiddo? Giovanni, the Quay Jin, lots of blood being spilled for a 10,000-year-old conversation piece, wouldn't you say?
I would say.
Man, you guys give me the heebie-jeebies. Sounds like you know a lot more about something than you're supposed to. Luckily for you, you probably don't understand what you're saying. If you did, we're talking a pile of ash right now.
How do your ears catch news?
Streets, the hillside, there's eyes and ears everywhere.
You are a sleuthy man.
I heard LaCroix's been talking to Beckett, too. Beckett's a skeptic about all this stuff. I just hope he knows to be careful dealing with that snake LaCroix.
How does the old wolf help the jester?
Well, Beckett's apolitical, you could say. He's just interested in the truth of our origins. Politics and all that are minor details to him. You do what you have to do.
I don't wish to help him.
Kid, if you don't do it, somebody else will. You're in a good position to make a difference, Mr. Big Shot. A lot of kindreds wondering just which way you'll go.
Perhaps I shall surprise them. But my friends, that's gonna wait for next time. Or, well, maybe not. Probably later. Right now, I am tired. I wish to sleep. And the misfortune Sabbat will be dealt with at another time. Excuse me. I need you. So, I will see you all later, and have a great evening. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Vampire. So, last episode we had to send What's-Her-Face on our merry way to make sure she was safe, which means we miss out on the bulletproof armor for now. In all honesty, I don't really care, because I don't think it's going to be that useful to us. And if we decide we do want it, Mercurio will sell it towards the end of the game. But we just don't get it for this mission, basically. Now, we have been charged with taking out the Sabbat, who are hiding in the Hallowbrook Hotel. Don't know how they get away with that, but hey-oh. We're not here to question, we're here to eradicate. And that's just what we'll do. If we did not get Heather to leave us, this is the point in time in which she would die. Okay, you can already hear howling. This... Oh, shoot. What's the, I already forgot the button to switch to... There we go. If you can't tell, it's been a bit of a while since I last played. I haven't played much of anything the last few days. Part of the reason is just... I've been having problems uploading. And so I didn't want to really get too many videos backed up. Seems there is an enemy. Oh, there's a couple enemies in here. Whoa! Alright, so they are prepared. I guess we're really expected to just kind of go ape shit, really. Oh, apparently I bumped into something. Wow! I did not see you coming. He must have been hiding in that corner. He must have been... No, that was the guy over there. Never mind. That werewolfy gangrel one. He's still chilling here. Oh, man. Yeah, you're not getting away with anything. Their claws, I believe... Well, in the fourth video, we found out whether or not they can actually cause aggravated damage, but I cannot remember if he could. What you might have noticed there, it was just kind of a quick thing. When I attacked out of obfuscate, I did 45 damage, and when each consecutive attack did 30 damage. That's because of that. I get a 50% bonus to damage when I attack out of obfuscate. And that's pretty much important if you cannot pull off a sneak attack. You can still get a lot of extra damage that way. So it seems to me that you're really expected to just go ham in here and just kind of kill everything in sight. Alright, I cannot get over that. That's a tragedy. But I can get over this and hit this guy. And I am getting rocked, really. These shotguns are a bit of a shit. I don't even think that guy's in it. Yeah, he is. Never mind. Oh, nope. Oh, my goodness. Goodness, God. Getting my ass rather kicked here. Don't need the elder. I should probably use my dementations a bit more. I don't have time to scroll through them all right now. Oh, you're not dead. Alright. Well, there's a fool down there. He's ready to fire. Vision of death, if you please. No, oh my god. Alright, so they cannot cause aggravated. Alright, he did die. I know this dementation spell is supposed to have a lesser effect on supernaturals. There's another dude down there. Is he worth my time, though? I would really just love someone to feed on. Oh, shoot, I thought that was a doorway. Well, if I can sneak up on this guy, maybe I can knock him down and feed on him. I don't really remember if you can feed on vampires, to be honest. Whomp, whomp, and whomp. Oh, shit, that was an actual... This one's pretty fucked up. He seems to be an actual werewolf or something. Actually, I don't think he's a werewolf. He's just some upper-level protein type. Basically meaning they have the protein discipline, which is their kind of animal form, like the gangrels have. Oh god, I forgot about these guys. Alright, so he's dead, which means I cannot feed on him. I can't seem to jump over that barricade, so I can't get those guys. Wise guys. Okay, so we could go down. Could go down. Can we go around? Does not seem to be an option, so those two guys are relatively inaccessible. Oh. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I really want to go that way. I'm gonna use a bit of this. Okay, ignore the door. Oh, we've completely turned around. We're back where we came in from. There's no going back. So I have no choice but to deal with the big beastie. We will deal with the big beastie with this sexy rifle. I believe this is the one that does more damage. Am I correct about that? Lethality 10, base damage 8, damage potential is 4. Damage potential, oh, I guess I was wrong about that. Bang! I certainly got his attention. I don't know if headshots actually do bonus damage. Well, that hit the wall, apparently. Man, that sway just comes in very abruptly. Alright, 2 shots will do it. That's good to know. Are there more such creatures? No.